We are Plaid. I'm Andy.
I'm Ed.
We're electronic musicians and we've been working together since 1988.
We first played the game on Xbox and really enjoyed it and thought there was a lot of potential in it. Just the fact that you are kind of composing a new piece of music within certain parameters. We had talked about doing sort of music for games over the years, so we were just really excited that there was, you know, a realistic chance of actually doing something on a creative game.
We've been interested in generative music and are kind of thinking about ways that we might be able to release music in the future where it isn't just our version, and obviously Chime is a very great step towards that.
You're getting a good game experience, but at the same time you are hearing a track in a unique way each time.
Generally with us, I think the ideas tend to come very quickly, and almost, you know, the core of a track will go down in a few hours really, and then we'll just spend years tweaking it.
It was an interesting way of working because it was sort of modular, and we don't normally write in that way, in that we had to think of these things almost in isolation at points. It was a very interesting way of working, and we've actually taken that modular approach and started to use it a bit more in some of our own stuff.
I think we find the process of writing quite sort of meditative in a way, because you know the repetition, you know, the track may end up as 4 minutes, but we've probably listened to it for about a month, you know, and so and that it is a really nice feeling, you know. It takes you somewhere. I think the track title Tenderhooks comes from tenterhooks, which I misunderstood and had been saying tenderhooks for many years, as in, you know, you're on tenderhooks, and somebody one day said, no, what are you talking about? That's tenterhooks. But tenderhooks is quite nice because it's sort of loving but a little bit brutal as well. Well, the game, we've only today seen the new version, and it's very, very crisp, and there's some lovely kind of textural stuff going on the blocks and on the backgrounds following the timeline.
The mix sounds good of the track as well, and the balance between the main track and all the quads and phrases sounds great.
It's kind of satisfying, and I can see that there's room for the nerds amongst us to kind of go for the high scores, and, you know, there's a lot of potential. Even, you know, you can play through the game, but then you could still really get into it from a multiplayer and a point of view. So yeah, I think it's a very, very cool, very nice game.